Middleton now defending on Harden. And he hits from deep.
Mesmerized, and he's shot it. He's going to try it again. Yes. If at first, really good. 3-point shooter.
He shot that like Josh.
Harden. Got it. Gallinari's like a lot of three-point shooters. They have no range because they have no conscience. Harden. Schroeder now is trying to guard Harden. Harden is fouled and goes. Going to try to stay in front of Harden. Normally, Robertson has that task, but he's not playing tonight.
And shooting over the defenders. He's putting on a clinic.
Harden. Oh, shit. Rajon Rondo. He said Rondo is like a coach out there. He made me watch film to understand how to guard guys.
Isn't scoring the ball immediately early in the first quarter at an amazing clip.
Wow.
That you can't teach. The motor. You cannot teach that. That's inherited.
Harden got him.
The play. Ben's been sitting over there the entire game.
Harden for three.
Team scored 150 points in a non-overtime game. And only the sixth time in NBA.
Get the matchup they want. They want Musa on him.
Harden for three. James.
Rockets have missed 8 of their first 9 threes. Butler takes the challenge defending Harden. Pelicans left in a half. A step back three.
Wow. Physical with Harden. And he's doing a nice job of forcing him into some tough shots. That's a
Harden gets a screen from Capella. Leans and banks it in. Harden a step back three over Tyus Jones. Thabo Sefolosha on the floor. Harden another three, another man.
Harden, a long one.
And the pass too hot for House to handle, but it ricochets into the hands of Harden, who knows exactly what. Grizzlies now 5 of 14 in the quarter and 7 turnovers. And another 3 offensive rebounds. That would be the game plan. Harden. Money
Knows what he's doing. And a big part of it, playing 4 years. So it's Harden knocks down his first three-pointer. He was 0 for 4, but not shooting the ball well so far this year.
step back again.
Now he's got himself in the rhythm. Back to another step back. Another three. Spellman, great recovery, especially after the offensive rebound. Harden for this. He thought he got hit on the arm. Harden, meanwhile, left wide open and not presence. This will be his 18th year in the league. Harden for three. Check.
Harden against Young. Rises and scores. Hornets. Harden thought about a step back. Goes into his act. They put it back in Harden's hands against Kobe White. Step back jumper. Yes, sir. Harden's on the move. Harden fires over Wendell. Scores.
I agree with you, Neil.
Effort. Harden. Nothing but net needed.
3-point line. 2 for 24. 8%.
Here's Harden for three.
Oh.
That's good. Capella with 14 rebounds now. Outside Harden.
One-on-one with Marketing. As a Saturansky help. Pulls back. Long one contested. And all.
By the Bulls. That was a huge gap in the first half. Here's Harden. Good again.
Going to get Drew Holiday back on the floor, as well as J.J. Redick. Holiday's about to come back now, and
Going to put James Harden in a pick and roll or ISO situation. Plain and simple.
he's got another triple.
Over the last several seasons with those playoff matchups, etc. Harden for three. Wow.
And here's Harden with a timer at 5. He'll take the first shot of the game, and it's on the money.
That historic comeback.
Harden drains it. Here's Harden in transition. Step back three. It's good. Inside 2 to play in the first half. Nobody picks up Harden, and you know he's going to fire it from 30 feet and drain it. Clippers have missed 11 consecutive threes. Harden with back-to-backs.
On the referee.
Harden with a deep three. Harden pulls the trigger from deep. Buries a three.
He's a 50, 40, 90 guy.
Yeah.
And he's one of the best in the league at it.
That's right.
Harden, step back, fires in.
Soft.
And just like that, Rockets can start putting some balls in the basket now with under 4 minutes left to play. James with the step back, got it.
With the secondary offense.
That secondary offense is pretty good on the step. Nice double team. Who's open? Well, I guess Harden is.
Out rebounds the 7-footer.
Yeah, he got it over Goga. Harden steps back from the parking lot.
Don't know how many minutes Tyson Chandler can give them tonight. He played a significant amount of minutes last night.
Both these teams playing out. Three Timberwolves had a chance at the rebound, and it's just a killer.
Not just watching what he's been doing, but it's also watching other great players do it.
Harden.
It's a mismatch. But James Harden, he's a pretty good post defender, as is Chris Paul.
He's too good of a shooter for it not to come, and you hope maybe a role like that might start it for him. Harden, meantime, is
Corner three-point shooter. That number just went up because he's 1 for 1.
Harden, meantime, just trying to take Harden over Layman. Harden trying to break down the rookie, takes the three, makes the
Getting closer to the basket. I'll pick up on Harden. Did he come? Oh, three! Harden steps back and fires. Double team on James. He dribbled right out of it.
Houston, there's actually 17 NBA players from Houston.
That was the 8th rebound for Russell Westbrook. Harden steps back, fires
on three, and that's not how you're going to beat Houston. Harden way outside. Left it short. He wanted to pass it out to the three and kept looking at it. Now Harden knocks. Let's see if you'll see a whole lot of James Harden over the next few seconds. Harden will shoot the three. Now he's going against a smaller guy. I tell you, Clemens is strong.
And there goes the wave, the double team, poked away by Paul George, but Tucker dives on it, gets it back out. Harden hits a three. Harden count it, and the foul.
His body.
Westbrook, Harden wide open for three.
TV right at the moment.
Yeah, I think you're right. Lead cut to 2. Harden for three. Neither team fouls to give, both in the penalty. Under 2 to play. Harden step back, puts up the three, got hit, shot's good, and one. James Harden double team.
Delon Wright out of Utah. Step back by Harden.
Start the bus, huh?
Yeah. Harden finally gets rookie out of Kentucky.
Yeah, he shoots 52% on those pull-up jumpers, so that's his game.
Harden. Yes.
They've shown that here so far.
Rivers gets a double team. Thank you, Kaylee. And Harden will shoot a three, and he's right on the money.
See that very often in the NBA.
Rockets were ready for it, too. There's Harden with a three. 2 for 8 from the field.
Now man-to-man.
So what? Westbrook and Harden share the ball. And the scoring duty. On Harden, there it is. Rockets have to get it to the shooter. Harden has to fire it up from low.
He can get a shot for himself every single time.
Deep in the corner, falling to James. James is waiting for help. He's 1-on-4 right now. Got it.
Well, if you play with Russell Westbrook, you better run in transition.
Oh, from another universe. Go to Minnesota the next night.
Got Houston to Minnesota. At least they gained an hour last night. Atlanta did.
Oh! Harden's got him mesmerized. And Harden Phoenix did that too. Step back for Harden. Got it.
He's got that long, lean body. He's very durable, and he knows how to play this game.
Harden with a three.
They're 4 and 15 right now.
Yeah, they're 4 and 15.
Their last win was like November 11th.
Harden again.
Think about all the players that have played in the NBA, Drex. Only 10% of those players have a career high of 40%.
Here he is again.
Dial, Roberto, a bunch of guys come up with that type of footwork. But
there was Clint Capella there to deny. And then Harden trailing, shoots, and scores. Rockets were up 22. It's only a 13-point game, but just over 10 to go. Plenty of time.
Forbes blocked. Houston playing a little bit more vengeance right now. Obviously upset, and Harden hits the three.
No call there. And Harden steps into. He'll find Rivers. Sidestep. He gives it up. Harden. Deep three. Good.
To giving up a lot of three-point shots, and the Rockets are trying to take advantage of that. Here's another one. Harden.
That's a jump you can win. Oubre again trying to guard the Bears. Finally! He's playing well on the road, too. They get a win here tonight. They're with 2-2 on this 4-game road trip. Harden, in and out and back in again. Harden will fire up a three. Got it.
See the Kings defense, it's like a box and one.
Harden is fouled. Well, you got to throw it to Russell. Harden with a take away two. Well, Russell, you might get three here, and you do.
Before the game, Cavs turn it over. Not a good sign. Up goes the three.
Their last 4 possessions. Harden, step back over Sexton. Harden now watched by the 19-year-old and Porter. Fires a three. Tucked it in the side pocket. There he's going. Harden for three.
As much as Harden.
Harden a three, tries to draw a foul, doesn't get it.
Harden, can he get another one? Yes.
4 to shoot. Harden, step back three. Oh, boy.
But see, these are situations that hurt the Rockets.
Harden, step back three. Mavs 105, Rockets 98. Dellavedova leans on Harden, still fires a three, still hits. 48 to Harden, he checks the shot clock and shows 5. Harden, step back three.
Was not with us in Cleveland, but flew in here yesterday. Harden to heave and pull back three. Good. Harden has Isaac on him. Waits for his teammates to join him. Oh, no, he does. He's going to shoot it. A wipe of 29 from 3, and the Rockets 2 games against Orlando, they split. And that was his 9th 3 in this game. Poke check, steal. Harden pulls back, lets it go.
17 Houstonians in the NBA right now.
3 ball. 1-on-4, elects to wisely to pass it back to Harden. They don't close out on him. That, obviously, according to Magic, apparently not quite ready to be moved into a starting role. Will pull back, and that's a tough shot. Oh, what a tough shot that is. Pull back.
8 on the shot clock. Harden with the step back. Got to move and get a shot. Harden steps back and fires and hits. You know, that's always, Casey was that way when you played Toronto. He wanted to keep you off the line. Snap. Harden on the basketball. Steps back. Fires and hits.
Made threes for the Spurs in the first half.
Harden puts it up and he hits at the...
I wonder what Mike D'Antoni said to the squad at halftime.
Well, they're playing good enough defense. They've held the Spurs down pretty well. Harden, step back, got it. Harden and Murray. Been quite a battle tonight. Harden steps back and fires.
Just make sure he's that anchor inside the paint.
Harden from 3 gets a very... Harden, played by Beverly. Harden from deep, yes. Harden on a step back and hits. 25 points for Kawhi Leonard. Harden for 3, yes. Played by Shannon. Gets it away and hits. Kaboom. That's a step back, pump fake 3.
Los Angeles has a good start here for Kelly. He's 4-5 from the field. He's got 8 points. Harden with a step back 3.
Harden again on the rookie. Pulls back, fires. This one a little, no.
2 here from downtown tonight. Now, hard to believe, but Harden, as he cues up another three-point. They trailed by 19 against the Spurs, got the win. 47% from deep over the last 5 games, and continues that trend tonight. Looking for another step back here. 18-9, 9-5 on the road. As we noted, they've won their last 4. 35-foot.
Targeted Cam Johnson.
Step back 3 on the way. He'll look for the 4-point. Harden being checked defensively by Book. Booker stepping out.
Back to 8. Only 2 games this season for DeAndre Ayton with injury.
Harden.
Rockets were up by 16 after 1. Harden gets it back. He's wide open. And it goes through. Wow. You like what you're seeing early on now. Both teams are digging in defensively. There's your trap again. The step back 3 is they have it in them. But you just can't play in spurts. Harden from deep, got it. Well, he takes a lot of threes. He takes 13, but he shoots solid percentages. Yeah, he's pushing. You're right. Very good, Bart. He's pushing to get up there. Oh, boy, he's in there with them. So 3 guys are not playing here tonight.
Harden with a 3 straight up top. Off the PJ Tucker screen. Step back 3. Foul!
That's good defense.
Step back. Harden, 3. Harden again.
7-foot frame to make it difficult, but Dinwiddie with a tough one.
Oh, from the 3rd row. Step back. Harden.
Kyrie, he plays the game the right way.
Harden with a 3. Will send the Rockets to the line. Harden steps back and fires. And he hits. Footer as he goes back. Nothing better than this one, though. Denver had a great playoffs last year in the NBA. And there's Harden. Rockets bring it back. 1 minute left to play. You better get on Harden. Harden fakes one man. Shoots a 3. Got it. Team. They're shading over to Harden. Now it's just Murray and Harden over Murray. And Harden will fire up a 3.
On a minimum deal. Harden from way deep, got it! And couldn't make them pay, but they get the offensive rebound. Harden all day, got it! One of the best low-post defenders in the league. And leading by 13 on an 11-0 run. Harden mismatch on Horford. Ended that time by the Rockets. Step back 3 on the way, got it! Gordon out to Harden. 7 on the clock. Step back 3.
When they knocked off Philadelphia at home, Capella had 30 and 14 boards against the Sixers. Harden from the wing.
Indecisive on that shot. Should have taken it when Trey made that pass because he was wide open.
And there,
Nice
falls
drive.
off, and Capella the rebound.
Nice drive. This shot up a little strong.
Step back for Harden.
Take tough shots, and it came back to haunt him.
Here's Harden. Good.
And Tucker very effective at taking the charge. Here's Harden for 3.
Eyes right now is on Coach D'Antoni. He is frustrated with the referees, wondering will he get a technical just to get one at a time, but
Only a 32% three-point shooter.
Which is not bad. Harden just trying to play opportunistic basketball. The Rockets, that's the only way they're going to get back into the game.
Harden steps back and fires.
It's always been that way.
Harden puts it up at the buzzer. Step back by James. Harden fires it up. Oh, man.
Harden pulls back, and it comes in. Immediately, that's where they go. Step back three by Harden. Grayson Allen. And Harden buries it. Leading assist team. They've made 30 assists a matter of habit. Shot clock down to 3. Harden has stepped back. Jaren avoiding the foul, and Harden drops it.
Harden pulls back, and it comes in.
Sat out last night's loss in Memphis. First night of a back-to-back. It's the 5th time he sat one out.
Fellow averages just under 2 per game. Harden, step back. That's good. Down, but Frank Vogel's thrilled with the way he's been playing lately. And
Dort will try to stop the Beard. Can he make his last shot?
Yes, almost 2 blocks a game.
Harden with the step back. There we go. You can hang a wash on that shot. Harden. They left him open
in his career. He also replaced Kobe Bryant as a starter in 2014 and 15. And he started his misses. Kept alive by Westbrook. He stayed with it. Here's Harden. And he drills a... Harden step back 3 from the corner. And he's on the... Who's guarded by Justin Jackson. Harden drills it. James Harden able
To have that magnificent fourth quarter. Listen, I think he's everything we anticipated.
And that, I'm sure, is what Kristaps is thinking with Westbrook on him, right?
Right. He should have rocked the cradle.
Harden for 3. Ball, got it back, though, and now Westbrook has it. Harden from the corner, and another 3. Harden with a step-back 3 over Ball, got it. Picked up by Ingram, going one-on-one for 3, and Harden hits it. Zion playing just his 6th NBA game. Harden for 3, another one. He's 6 of 9 today from the floor. 3 of 6 from three-point land. He'll try another 3, and get it! Shots, 5 seconds to go in the half. Defended by Josh Hart. Step back 3, you bet! You look at the remaining number of games as Harden drills game. He's been consistent every game.
And you know what's coming. Post up, trying to get to the left hand.
Yes, being that you're 6'4".
The rebound, Rockets want to run. Harden steps back and fires and hits. Harden steps back, fires, hits. Back outside to Harden again. Shot clock at 8 seconds. Harden, crossover, back up, hits a 3. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Harden deep. Oh, count it!
Hook on James Harden.
Harden with a step back, 3-point connection. Already 9 turnovers. Aiden's got to be careful. He's already got...
It was odd when James Harden went through his dribble exhibition, and then when Mikal stripped him, kind of quieted him.
Along with Monty Williams, but talking about the underrated part of Harden's defensive game. And his Suns led by 22, and he single-handedly pulled them back in it. Step back 3.
Seems to always be around the basketball, Robert. James, 3 from... That was unbelievable.
Yeah, Clarkson now 11 for 17. He's feeling it.
James finally hits. Shot clock at 8 seconds. Harden and Hayward. Harden gets the best. Look at the rebounding. Rockets down by 2 in the rebounding department. James, seconds. All right, 23 seconds of good defense. Here's Harden putting it up, and he answers the 3. Good point. James backs up and fires and hits. Harden again, Smart's right up in the kitchen. Steps back and fires. Hits again. Get it out of his hands. Russell back outside to James. A little head fake. Puts up the 3. Got it. The Celtics still have 1 more game to play before the All-Star break. They go to Minnesota for a couple of nights.
Their team at 6'7".
Playing the 5, man.
Let's do it.
Just what you've always wanted.
Always want Rick Smith's food.
James Harden. Warriors now. And we talked to Steve Kerr before the game. 27 games left as Harden Warriors fan. Got his 60s night here at Chase Center tonight. They honored Al Adams.
Yeah, the switch between House and Covington was not a clean switch.
Harden for 3, and the rock.
George Niang, Tony Bradley with some more time as well. Rockets have hit 6 consecutive. Keep your hands tight because he likes to put them right in.
There's not much Rudy could have done there. I thought they were holding it and grabbing him, though.
Harden pumps up a 3. Good.
For Houston.
Harden. That looked good. Covington covers up for the rebound. Here's a 3 ball by Harden. Got it.
Again, along with Austin Rivers to the lineup for Houston. Harden with the step back. I think he's starting to find his range.
Not really a good 3-point shooter. He's going to have to work on his jumper in order to improve in the NBA.
Well, that was a rude one. Harden, sidestep 3. He would get a call or 2 every now and then on it, but
In that game.
After that, it was all downhill for him, like from the line.
Harden finally. Ntilikina going to try not to foul. Contests it well. Harden still puts it. Westbrook up top. Harden left open. And nails the 3.
And the only reason I'm bringing it up to you is no one's played more games in a Hornets uniform than you.
Blitz it with the strength.
Harden.
It's like to be a girl dad because you see their tough demeanor on the floor, but they just light up, instantly look at ease when speaking about their daughters and their wives, what they mean.
Kelvin Sampson has really built a great program there at the University of Houston.
yeah, Houston beat Memphis.
Really answered that question.
Michael Carter-Williams with an air ball. Something he did several times.
Dylan Brooks often taking on the team's other leading scorer or wing player, and that's a big. Harden was looking for the switch. Brooks able to stay with him. Brooks didn't foul, but Harden. Nulis, who reportedly one time told you, Coach, you got to give me more playing time because in my country in Greece, I'm Tracy McGrady. Played kickball at the team's practice facility.
I was an outstanding kickball player.
Extra shots out here to be had. He's shot the ball 23 times tonight. And Harden
Playing a free-flowing system like this where there's not a lot of plays to learn.
by both those guys. And that once again is leading the league in foul shot attempts and foul shot makes over 10 a game. And he gets that 3. Harden working against Ojale.
Well, he's standing right there. That's the great.
Fouled and one of. Back comes Harden with under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Over Smart, yes.
I'm not allowing the Celtics to get a good look at the rim.
Harden for the lead. Butter.
An easy shot. There's one. This has got to go down. Yeah. Harden at the 3-point line. Jeff Green in the corner will wait for Harden to shoot it, and he hits it. Harden's got Russell in front of him.
Try to drive on him.
He'll take the 3. All right. Harden almost double team, so Covington gets out of there. Harden with a long 3. And got a couple to give up. All the way back to Harden now with 6 on the shot clock.